We're Chev and Dev. In 2020, we hopped on a plane from South Africa to travel the world.
I can't even explain how I feel right now.
We fell in love with Thailand and have spent the last year and a half exploring and discovering this amazing country together.
It's happening to you too.
We are currently traveling to our 8th province, Chiang Rai.
Now it's time for something better, and time for us to follow our dreams. No, we can't stay no more. Oh, come run away.
So please subscribe and follow along with where we go and what we get up to next.
Good morning from Chiang Rai. Today we are actually going on a bit of an adventure day. So first spot we're going to is the Black Temple, and then we're going to make our way to some of the tea plantations right in the north. Obviously, Chiang Rai is very well known for the tea plantations. So we've got quite a busy day ahead of us. We're going to take you all the way along with us.
We're gonna get on our trusty motorbike. Let's go.
Ain't nothing gonna bring us down. Wherever the races run, I want us to stand our ground. There ain't nothing gonna bring us down.
We have just arrived at our first destination, which is the Black Temple, also known as the Baan Dam Museum. In Thai, the word Baan is home and Dam is black. So it's actually kind of like black house.
And actually there's a whole bunch of shops and coffee shops and cafes along the way. They're all completely empty. It's so crazy to go to these like kind of tourist destinations and have it completely empty.
We're the only ones here, and just with
Whoa, look how big this jackfruit is.
them. Wow,
Look, oh, it's huge.
that is crazy.
For scale. Anyway, let's go check out the temple.
Wow, it's huge.
Whoa. Okay, so we just checked in. It was how much for the ticket?
80 baht.
Okay, 80 baht for the ticket. And it's actually not really like a temple, it's more like a museum. So there was an artist who designed this. He had a huge budget apparently. And yeah, let's go look inside.
Whoa.
Okay. Let me walk through.
Okay, he's such a fright.
I'm pushing right. This is
Oh, goodness gracious. This is so big. I thought it was so small from the pictures. It seems like everywhere we go, we say, this is huge, this bed is huge, this bathroom is huge. But this really is surprisingly huge. Just from the pictures, it kind of looks like a small house online. But when you come here, it is massive. So we're not actually sure what to expect, but
It's a little bit creepy, actually.
Yeah.
There's lots of like skulls and bones and some paintings as well, but they're kind of like creepy tiger paintings. Oh dear. Oh no.
moving on.
Quite creepy looking. It's like all these like bones. There's a, oh my gosh, this is a giant alligator.
There's just an alligator skin on the table. Look at all the bones
Moly.
and skulls.
This is definitely not a temple because it's very scary.
How crazy is this? No, the head is crazy.
This is a snake skin as like a kind of like a tablecloth, like a table setting.
And there's money on the. So, there's a snake head. How long was the snake?
It's covered in
Oh my. It's like the longest snake in the world.
really good.
So there are actually a few of these houses. We're kind of walking in between them, but it is so eerie, it's creepy.
But it was something that, you know, was recommended to us and said like, well, if you come to Chiang Rai, you have to go and see the Black House. There's obviously the main Black House, but then there's little ones with kind of figures and bones and
Skulls.
other bits and bobs and things.
All
really crazy.
sorts of interesting things.
The whole design of the place, the architecture is stunning. I mean,
It's
the
beautiful.
artist who created this place, I think he wanted to depict how he thought Buddha had his time here on earth or something
Or
like
some
that.
of the things that Buddha saw on his travels.
Like the suffering and the pain and
It's actually really interesting to see.
yeah.
Even though it is a little bit creepy, you're not going to see this anywhere else in the world.
Everything has like it's like handcrafted.
Yeah.
And really beautiful.
Crocodiles. There's a ray over there.
Teeth going up the wall.
Teeth. Even a toilet. This is the toilet sign.
Oh
Easy to differentiate.
no! Oh, I can't look.
So I think I'm done now.
I think I've seen enough.
I've seen enough things. So it's about mid-morning now, so I think it's time for a coffee.
Yeah, I think I need a coffee after all of that.
'Cause, yeah,
Yeah.
I think I'm done.
Quite a sight, but
Interesting.
yeah, very interesting.
Worth coming.
Yeah,
Just-
definitely come
Just
and
for
see it for yourself.
pure curiosity, you need to come and see this. It's interesting.
I think we need a coffee now.
Yeah,
On
let's
to
go.
the next place.
On to the next. We are at our next stop now. This was only 10 minutes from the Black House Museum. And this is a beautiful cafe that we found online. It's actually in the middle of the rice fields. And
So beautiful.
it's really beautiful. We're kind of in the jungle a little bit. And as you come in, all the signs say like, you're going to get the vibe of nature.
Vibes.
You're going to get the vibes of nature. So we'll see what that's all about.
It's really pretty.
It's in the middle of the rice fields. No way. Whoa.
This is probably one of the most unique cafes I've ever seen, and the fact that we have to cross a bamboo bridge to get there, overlooking the incredible rice paddies over here, and just the fact that it's like a cafe in the middle of nowhere. It's so cool. So we've just ordered our coffees, and I think this is the perfect place to just take a moment before we continue on our road trip today. Such a crazy concept of like a cafe in the middle of
It's
nowhere.
genius. It is so cool.
The drinks we had were delicious. I think now we got a 37-minute drive to our next stop.
And our next stop is actually the tea plantations that have also been recommended to us by some
Yes.
people in Chiang Rai. So we
And
cannot
some of
wait.
our subscribers.
And some subscribers, and we love tea. So
Yes.
this is something we're really excited for. I loved having a drink here, but I think by the time we get there, it's going to be lunchtime. I'm not sure what to expect,
I
but
can't wait.
that's the whole point of today. We don't know where we're going, what we're going to see.
Totally unexpected.
At the next intersection, turn right. Turn right.
So I've reached our next stop on the trip. So this is the Choi Phong tea plantation, and it is absolutely beautiful. The drive up here is incredible.
Wow.
And we've actually stopped at this kind of viewing deck, and our plan is to actually go all the way up there somewhere, and we're gonna have some lunch now. But I'm so happy we're here, and of course we're gonna have some really good tea.
I love seeing all these fruit trees around Thailand, and we've seen such like strange, incredible fruit here. I mean, does anyone know what this is? It's like a melon, I think. I have no idea, or
No idea.
a pomelo. I don't even know how to say it. It's quite amazing though.
We just had the most amazing lunch. I had an egg fried rice, and I actually cannot pronounce the tea that I had, but it was so good, and it's so nice to have tea that literally come from these plantations right here.
I had a jasmine tea, that's like my go-to, and I had Yunnan style pork spaghetti. It was like a bolognese with a Chinese kind of spin to it, and it was so lovely.
It was good.
I mean, the view that we have right now is just unbelievable. Chiang Rai is obviously known for their tea plantations, but once you get here, it's so serene, it's so peaceful, and wow, what a way to spend the afternoon.
So we have just finished our lunch, and now we're taking a walk along this beautiful road in between the tea plantations.
Our whole day has been completely unexpected. We didn't know what we were going to find or what we were going to see from the Black Temple, which was
Yes.
quite
Interesting.
unexpected for sure. And then just being surrounded completely by the tea plantations, having the tea that has just been made from these plants all the way up there in the cafe. We've completely fallen in love with Chiang Rai, everything about it, from the city and all the way here in the town to all the way out of Chiang Rai has been unbelievable. I think this is the perfect time to end off our day. It's going to take us about 45 minutes to get back into Chiang Rai, so let's do that before the rain comes.
If you haven't already, please go and see our other Chiang Rai videos, and make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified on future videos, because in the next video we are going to one of the most incredible places in Chiang Rai.
Don't want to miss that.
You don't want to miss it. No spoilers. I'm not going to tell you anything. Just make sure you're watching and subscribed. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Let us know, would you come to a tea plantation? Are you into tea? And we will see you in the next one.